It's with great pleasure that today in the city of Calgary, Mohisis, we have someone in here. We call him Aare Dele Abayomi Ojutelegan Ajani Momodu. Welcome, sir.
Thank you so much.
Ṣé mo pè dáadáa?
Ẹ pé jù.
Sir, tẹ wá lo ẹ fún mi lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí. Lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí a máa jà.
Respect begets respect.
Oh my goodness.
So it's not about age.
Oh my goodness.
It's that I've got to reciprocate the respect and honor you have given me today. I'm very impressed.
Thank you, sir.
With you.
Thank you, sir.
And God definitely will continue to honor you.
Amen. Amen.
Yeah.
Amen. Oh yeah, let's put you in trouble. Welcome to the Motif Photography Studio. Quick fire question, sir. And I'm joking, no trouble. Let's start from your journey from journalism to being a politician. What inspired that transition, sir?
Well, an average Nigerian likes to lament like the biblical Jeremiah. Wherever 2 or 3 Nigerians are gathered, they are talking politics, they are talking Nigeria is not good, our leaders are bad. And I always liken it to a parent who has a very beautiful daughter at home. And she continues to complain that Miss Nigeria is ugly. The most beautiful girl in Nigeria is not actually the most beautiful. And you have a very pretty daughter at home. And you will say, I won't allow my daughter to participate. You have no right to complain. I have no right to complain if I cannot throw my own heart in the ring. We could say, oh, politics is a dirty game. It is dirty because we allow dirty people to play it. So if you think you are good enough, then go into it. But what actually inspired me was the emergence of Barack Obama. I always say that Obama Kubalized me. Because you know, I was dreaming that Nigeria was ready for the emergence of an Obama.
Yeah.
And I felt, yes, I could fit that bill. I've accomplished without sounding modest, my own modest achievement in life. I've inspired a lot of young Nigerians at home and abroad. Yes. And I mean, we have never met. This is the first time we're meeting. And you are talking to me as if you've known me. And we've been friends all our lives.
I feel like I've known you all my life because I've already studied you. Yeah.
Exactly. So why can't I then translate that into politics?
Yes.
And I went into it. So I contested for the first time in 2011.
2011, yeah.
And I had 26,000 votes.
Well,
at least.
Great.
I had myself on the ballot paper.
Yes. And you put yourself in the ring.
Many people will never achieve in life.
Yes, sir.
You know. So when people say, oh, you didn't make it. It is not about making it that matters. It's about trying. Better to try and fail than fail to never try.
Ooh. Better to try and fail than to fail to try. Next question, sir. During your exile, for those who don't know, now you were going to know. During your exile in the Abacha regime, how did you keep it together?
Well, I would love to borrow the usual cliche, which is God. Everybody says, oh, God did this, God did that. So God did it for me because it was the lowest ebb of my life. I've been in prison, I've been in exile. I can tell you exile is worse than prison. It's because when you are in prison, after a few days, you adjust to your immediate environment and condition. But when you are in exile, you are constantly in fear. You are never sure if you will ever come back alive. You will never sure when it will end. I remember when I crossed the bush from Seme border in Nigeria. Inugboni. What they call Afeyinbelugbe, when you take your back and you are just going to a journey anywhere. Yes. So I was crying like a baby, wondering, hey, what did I get myself into? You know, and you know, as usual, some people will abuse you and all that. Yes. What is your own goal? Are you Abiola's son? Even Abiola's children are not making noise like you. But people forget that we have to fight, not for others, but for the future of ourselves.
Yeah.
Nigerians are very particular about, hey, it's because you need money. It's because Atiku is your friend. It's because, no, those people have already made it. So if I want to make it, then I need to fight. If Nigeria is good today, trust me, a lot of the talents that we see here will not be here.
Yes, word, true, so, yeah.
We are naturally gifted. We're naturally brilliant. And we are forward-looking, forward-thinking, and extremely hardworking. 12 midnight, you will see a young boy at Maryland in Ikeja selling recharge card. There is nowhere in the world. You will find a child of that age working. You see people, they go to school, as soon as they remove their uniform, they are back on the street. They are back on the street. There is nowhere you find such hard work. So all we are begging the government, whether it's Tinubu or whoever is there, to do for us is to give us good government, good governance.
This conversation is as if it's going to be a serious one. But I will be doing Irekpa just to be putting Irekpa in the middle, so it's not too serious. Sir, let's dial it back a little bit to Ovation Days, Ovation Magazine. And this is a selfish question for me, sir, because I'm a business owner and I have struggles and issues and challenges. I can imagine that a number of us in this room also are business owners too. Yeah. So what kept you going in the early days of Ovation Magazine?
What has kept me going is what is still keeping me going. Where is my bag? Let me show you something to show you my passion. I'm a 64-year-old man going on 65. Look at this. I came here fully prepared.
Oh, for your phone stand.
Blocker, so I can put this my phone stand. That's how detailed I am about my job. When people see Dele Momodu Ovation, they never believe I handle my own page. I handle all my accounts. On Twitter, 1.8 million followers. On Instagram, 1.1 million followers. On Facebook, over 300,000. I do Twitter spaces. I do everything you see.
So you create your captions and everything yourself?
Everything myself. You can see.
Sir, just wait, sir. Just help me to say that again. You create your captions yourself?
I am telling you anything you see.
Tinuke Griffin, Motu. They cannot create caption.
No. I tell people, so you can see it. It's there in my bag. People ask me, what's in your bag? It's my work. My charger is there. My power bank, everything is in this bag. So people don't know how difficult it is. In the car, I was telling someone, I said I bought my first flat at the age of 56. They didn't believe it. Age of 56. I was busy building my brand. People are in a hurry. I have former students. I started teaching A-levels at the age of 22 to 23. And a lot of my students that became bank directors and everything, but I have remained a journalist consistently since I found love in it. So your passion will keep you going.
And you also carry the legacy of the brand, of the career path of journalism.
Yes, you must try. One of the most difficult things to do is to create a double brand, where your name is synonymous with your brand and your brand is synonymous with your name. There are a few people like that. When you mention Richard Branson, your mind goes to Virgin. When you mention Virgin, your mind goes. So when you mention Ovation, your mind must go to Dele Momodu. When you mention Dele Momodu, your mind must go to Ovation. And that's why you will see that a lot of people attempted to replicate Ovation and it didn't work. It's not their fault.
That was a selfish question for me, and I like the way you answered. I feel re-energized because I also struggle. I'm sure a lot of us in this room also struggle as business owners, especially in diaspora, where business is the nuance of business is a little different. But hearing you tell your story this way, sir, thank you so very much. My next question, sir, is Africa, is Nigeria globally represented in the global media?
You see, it's a very tricky question because Nigeria, more often than not, in the view of Western media, is synonymous with bad news. That's why when we started Ovation, our mission was to clean up that mess. There is no question about it that we've messed up our country, we've disappointed ourselves. Our leaders in particular have refused to do what is right. But we decided that, look, there are individual stories that must be told. Now your story is being told today. And there are thousands and millions of people like yourselves, gifted Nigerians, who are making us proud. You are our ambassadors outside Nigeria. So that is the mission of Ovation. That is why I came to you. You did not come to me. I came to you to recognize you and to accord you that respect and to give you that standing ovation. So we have achieved that in the last 28 years, and we shall continue by the grace of God.
Amen, amen, amen. Kí ni mo fẹ́? Irú ijó mo fẹ́ jó báyìí sí nítorí Ọlọ́run Elédùmarè. Tọ́n bá gun ẹṣin, in fact, kán gun ràkúnmí àtẹṣin pọ̀. Kán tẹ̀ tí wá, ẹni tó máa gun, chariot, Elijah, kán gun nínú mi right now. Elephant, kán gun elephant nínú mi right now. My heart is full of joy. Thank you so much, sir.
My
but
pleasure.
2 more questions before we go and take some photos.
No problem.
The first one is this. You've come thus far. You've inspired so many lives. A lot of the lives you've inspired can even have a chance, maybe even tell you, like we have a chance to do right now. You've transformed the journalism industry in Nigeria. If you look back now, are there any things that you think you did that you probably would have done differently?
No, I'm a child of destiny and diversity. And I believe that God has led me all the way. So when God is leading you, you will never have any regrets. Even when you make mistakes, you just take it as part of the process of growing up. I am a school in progress, and my education is endless.
School in progress.
Yes.
And my education is endless. Yes. Are you writing this thing?
Yes, I am.
Okay, on a very serious note, sir, which one do you prefer? Ọbẹ̀ ilá sèpọ̀ àbí ọbẹ̀ ẹ̀gúsí?
It depends on what we go with.
Okay. Àmàlà dúdú tàbí iyán.
If it's iyán, it will go with egusi.
If it's iyán, it
will go with egusi. Iyán ló ń jẹ ọkà lóògùn.
Then.
Àìríra là ń jẹ̀kọ. Kẹnu má dilẹ̀ ní ti gúgúrú. Mọ́mọ́ ẹlẹ́mìí méje. Ajẹ́dìgbò lọ́kọ́ gbì. Ṣùgbọ́n tó bá jẹ́ àmàlà ni ilá àsèpọ̀. Oh my God. Yóò máa yọ̀ tẹ̀rẹ́tẹ̀rẹ́.
Okay, what would you rather do for a quiet time to just reconnect and reground yourself? Would you rather read a book or watch a movie?
I think these days I'm addicted to social media because I've got a proliferation of followers, very diverse from different parts of the world. I've got to keep them busy. The only way you can maintain your status is to make sure you keep feeding your followers.
Yes.
If you stop feeding them, then they will desert you.
Yes.
So I hardly have a quiet moment. Even when I'm flying now, I have to buy internet on the flight.
Wow.
And I'm working. I sleep a few hours. It's difficult for me to sleep 6-7 hours at a stretch. It's almost impossible.
How many hours do you sleep normally, sir?
Off and on. I doze off, wake up, continue. But I love my life. Like I said, with the passion that I have for what I do, even when I'm sleeping, I'm working. I'm dreaming. And my Christian name, by the way, you missed that out, is Joseph.
Joseph Alala.
So you missed that out, Joseph. So it means I dream, and I dream big dreams, trust me.
I'm learning a lot, sir. And I'm sure we all are too in the room also. And Nigerian youths, we sometimes forget the importance to just keep going, rinse and repeat, and keep working hard and don't stop.
You have to reinvent yourself. You have to update and upgrade.
Upgrade and update.
You have to update.
Update and upgrade. Okay. Má lọ rẹpẹtẹ ní English ní Yorùbá yẹn. Okay. Ẹ lọ Yorùbá school tó tọ́. Má nọ̀gẹ̀rẹ̀, má rẹpẹtẹ, má lálẹ́. Okay. Got it. Got it. Sir, it's with great pleasure. And I like I said when you come in, I said I didn't want to keep you too long because I know that Mr. Larry has a lot of things stacked up for you. But it will be a great honor to do a portrait of you at the studio today before you leave. But before I let you go one more time, sir, it's a very important question, sir. And please, let's take this on with all seriousness that we can muster. And sir, the question is this. Since you've come to Calgary now, you've been here for a few hours now, who is your favorite person that you have seen so far? By the way, my name is Sam Obadero. By the way, my name is Sam Obadero, sir. Just in case you don't remember the name, so that's fine. And this is Motif Photography Studio, so...
You see, don't forget that you introduced me partly as a politician. So... everyone that I have met has arrived,
yes,
including the Onigogon. I cannot forget that Onigogon that welcomed me. In fact, that one has gone viral.
At the airport.
Yeah, at the airport.
Yes.
You know, they are all my favorite persons. But at this moment, you are my favorite personality, Samuel.
Where are those cameras that are recording this?
Yes. Yes. So you have impressed me very much.
Thank you, sir.
I was born in an Aladura church. I must say this. And while people will see you and say, "Oh, you wear Rasta," I was a Nazarite. No razor touched my hair for 3 years. And if you look at my hair today, you see, yes, so that's my background. I come from that background of prayers.
Thank you, sir.
My mother was a prayer warrior.
Thank you, sir.
My father was a prayer warrior. And they had prophecies that their son will be a great man in the future, which nobody would have believed. But that's the power of prayers.
Then.
But Chief Abiola taught me something. Hard work is prayer in action.
Another one to write down.
Yes. Hard work
to write down.
is prayer in action.
I was watching you with a friend of mine, Stephen Akintayo. He was my roommate in school.
Okay.
Yeah,
wow.
and I saw the things that you've been posting online with Stephen Akintayo. I'm like, okay,
small world.
Temino Ade, I'm to Calgary very soon.
And here we are. Yeah, the power of dreams.
The power of dreams. The power of dreams. Thank
good.
you so much. So, friends, from me to you, before I allow for Aare, Ayobamidele, Joseph. Joseph. Oju, that part, I didn't really like that part. Oju Tielegon.
Ajani Ogo, Ojula Auntie Furawa. Ajani Ogo, Ojula Auntie Furawa. Ajani Ogo. Ṣùgbọ́n Ojula Auntie Furawa.
Kò ṣe pé kò lọ́rọ̀ tó máa sọ fún ẹ.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, Ajani Ogo, Ojula Auntie Furawa. Ẹ má pè mí l'Ajani Ogo mọ́. À ń ṣẹ́gun.
On that note, friends, stay safe out there. Put a smile on your face. Love yourself because you deserve it. And love others because they deserve it too. Ẹ̀fẹ̀rin sẹ́nu ẹ̀fọ́ yàyà ṣaṣọ bora kò lè tó yẹn. Ilé ayé ilé asán ẹsẹ̀ mẹ́fà ni. Let's love each other. Let's continue to give each other grace. And I had so much prepared to say to you today, sir. I am indeed starstruck and tongue-tied. But if there is anything I can say to express my joy, because this indeed, it's a dream come true, Aare. It's a dream.
Thank you.
Ọmọ lẹ́nlẹ̀ ni mí sá, ọmọ lẹ́nlẹ̀.
Gbogbo wa ṣé ilé ẹlẹ́ni wọ àtinú ẹ̀rọ fọ̀dídé lé mi. Ṣé àtàpátá dìde ni wọ àtinú ẹ̀rọ fọ̀dídé lé mi.
To now get a chance to be sitting in front of you and be able to take a photo of you and have this conversation, my father will see this and he screamed. My mother will see this and cry.
We thank God.
Thank you so much.
We thank God.
Thank you so much.
We thank God. Thank you, my brother. Thank you.
Sorry. Thank you so much. Peace. Oh, double joy. Feel it.